Markets seem a bit nervous this morning as they're watching central bankers talk on a panel at the ECB forum that includes Fed Chairman Jay Powell, Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey, European Central Bank President Christine Lagarde, all speaking on a panel, along with the head of the International Bank of Settlements and others. Q&A on stage, and the statements are coming out fast and furious. Markets were up a little bit, but as I speak to you right now, we've got the Russell down 1.35%, the Nasdaq down right around 0.8%, the S&P just over 0.5% lower, and the Dow just short of 0.2% lower. We did get some data that dropped yields a little bit. We've got yields on the 2-year down about 3 basis points, on the 5-year down about 6 basis points, on the 10-year down about 5 basis points, and on the 30-year down about 3 basis points. And that data was final Q1 GDP figures in the U.S. lower than expected, with prices higher than expected or higher than last quoted on the previous estimate. U.S. GDP was down 1.6%. That is the final reading versus an expectation, or last, I should say, of down 1.5. Prices year over year, though, headline up 7.1 versus 7% in the last reading, and the core up 5.2% versus 5.1% in the last reading, and that's dropping yields a little bit, mainly on that GDP weakness. The dollar continues higher because of the price strength versus the last reading. Dollars higher against the euro, against the yen, against the Swiss, against the Canadian dollar, against the British pound. That's the second consecutive day, but commodities are higher as well. Gold, silver, crude, copper, all higher, but are starting to fall from their highs as yields drop. Now, looking ahead tonight, we've got manufacturing and non-manufacturing PMI in China. Tomorrow, we get UK final Q1 GDP, German and EU employment data, preliminary Canadian GDP for the second quarter, as well as PCE price data finals in the U.S. Tomorrow evening, we get the tank and manufacturing and non-manufacturing indexes in Japan.